guys, hello. Purpose is back. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all good and happy and working hard in school. You've been working hard at school, haven't you? Good, that's good to know. So I hope you've been good again. Don't forget that I'm Jennifer. That's if you know I'm Jennifer. I'm Jennifer and this is Prep Class. So I was thinking to myself, it doesn't really always have to be about us. It doesn't have to be about we doing all the talking and tutoring. So how about we get to know you? Sounds good and fun, right? Yeah, sounds good and fun. So before we go on to answering the questions we have to answer for our Because You Go Verbal Test 5, Verbal Reasoning Test 5, there are 3 questions. In fact, I decided that for every learning session, I'm going to be asking you 3 questions. Yeah, 3 questions. In our bid to get to know you better, we're going to be asking you 3 questions. And don't worry, all you have to do is drop in your comment, and I'll be sure to read them as soon as I can, as soon as you drop them in, and as fast as I can too, okay? And you're free to ask me your questions too, by the way, yes. So while you're dropping in comments on the questions I asked, you could also throw back. Throw the questions back at me. I'm not scared, don't worry. Okay, so do we go with the questions? Yeah, we should. Okay, the first question is, which do you consider the true first day of the week? Sunday or Monday? So which do you consider to be the actual first day of the week? Secondly, if you had the opportunity to be invisible for 10 minutes, what school appropriate thing would you do? If you had the opportunity to be invisible for 10 minutes, what school appropriate thing would you do? And thirdly, let's see, which would you rather give up forever? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Which would you rather give up forever? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? So we're going to start off with these 3 questions. And don't forget that I said that for every learning session, I'm going to be asking you guys 3 questions in my bids to know you, to get to know you. Per class, we love to know you better. Yes, we would love to know you better. So don't forget to drop in your comments. Let's know you. Let's get to know you while you get to know us. Okay, so having said all of that, what else have you been doing? I mean, apart from missing prep class and studying hard at school. Wait, you missed prep class, right? Yeah, you did. Okay, so what else have you been doing? Drop that in your comments too. Let's know what you've been up to. And why haven't you been able to reach out to us? I'd love to know that too. Why haven't you been able to reach out to Prep Class? I mean, I keep propelling you guys to reach out to us via any means and possible means, through our app, subscribe, telephone, website. Why haven't you been able to reach us? We've been waiting. Come on. Yeah, we've been waiting. And I must restore, we have been waiting. So please reach out to us. And while you're doing that, you might as well just subscribe to our channel. What do you think? Oh, oops. I said I wasn't going to ask you guys to subscribe to our channel or like or... Okay, yeah, you're going to comment. Yeah, it's very, very necessary that you comment. I said I wasn't going to ask you guys to like or subscribe, but for some reason it's popping up there, so we're just going to say it, right? Yeah, we're going to say it. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you get the opportunity, the golden opportunity to learn life with the best of Prep Class tutors. And what else am I missing? Yes, those questions I asked earlier, I really need you guys to drop in your comments. They matter a whole lot to us. Okay, so this is section A of verbal reasoning test 5. Don't forget, Because You Go Verbal Reasoning Test 5. And the instruction here says, in each of the following items, you are given two pairs of words. It should be 2 pairs of words, then a 5th word. Look carefully at the first 2 pairs and notice how the 2 words in each pair are related. Then look at the 5th word and choose from the labeled A to E the one which is related to the 5th word in the way. Oh my God, that sounds like a comprehension passage. I mean, it's supposed to be an instruction, and I don't know, I don't understand it. It's so long, I can't seem to think of, I can't seem to remember what was said earlier, right? Is it just me? Because what I'm looking at right now looks like a comprehension passage. So, are you thinking what I'm thinking now? Right? Yeah, we should do that. Let's just jump right into it. Look at it. It's verbal reasoning. So we just look at the example and figure it out, right? Yeah, figure it out. Okay, so look at the example. Now the first word is lump. The second word is slums. Okay, so it's a pair. The first pair of words is lump and slums. The second is tab and stabs. So the third would be late and what? Yeah, late and what? So I think the answer is option C, slate. So if I'm getting it correctly, I think it's just adding S at the beginning of the letter, of the first and of the last. Okay? So you add S at the first and at the last part of the words. You add S as the first letter and as the last letter. Okay, so let's look at this one. Our first question, our first official question. Train and rained. Write and righted. Blink and what? A, inked, B, liked, C, linked, D, winked, and E, licked. Okay, so here a new word is formed by removing the first letter of each word and adding ed at the end of the remaining letters. Okay, so we can see that in train, T was removed, T, the first letter, was removed, and we have rain remaining. So ed was added to rain to become rained. Okay, so we'll do that here. Now for the word blink, we simply have to remove B, which is the first letter, and then we'll add ed to the remaining letters. So when we remove B, we have link, and when we add ed, we have linked. So our answer is linked, L-I-N-K-E-D, linked. And we have an option C, linked. Our second question, darker, arc, reader, read, blender, and what? A, bend, B, lend, C, dent, D, end, and E, blend. So the first B and the last 2 letters ER of the word blender is removed and a new word lend is formed. So basically you just have to remove the first letter and the last 2 letters. That's how it works here. So you remove the first letter and the last 2 letters and you form a new word from the middle letters. So B is removed and ER is also removed, and so we have lend remaining. So our answer is lend, option B, lend. Alright, our third question, lesson and let, weld and wet, best and what? A, bad, B, bed, C, bit, D, bat, and E, bat. So new words are formed by retaining only the first and second letters of words and then adding T after. So we retain just the first and second letters and then add T. So basically we just retain the first and second letter and do away with the other letters and just add T. Okay, so use T to replace the other letters. Okay, so in best we only retain BE, the first 2 letters BE, and then we add T to form a new word, bat. So we can remove AST and replace it with T. So we have bat. Our answer is bat, option E, bat. Our fourth question, water, term, white, item, waste, and what? A, state, B, stay, C, stem, D, style, and E, start. Okay, so here, to form new words, the last three letters are retained and M is added behind the letters, the retained letters, to form a new word. So in waste, we just do away with the first two letters, that's W and A, and we retain just STE. And M is added to STE, and we have stem. So the new word formed is stem. Our answer becomes stem, option C, stemmed. Oh, I didn't say emmed, sorry, that's stem, not M, stemmed. Stem. Okay, like the stem of a plant. Yes, the stem of a plant. Okay, our fifth question, swab and slab, sweep and sleep, sway and what? A, spray, B, stay, C, slay, D, stray, and E, slate. The second letter of each word is removed and replaced with I. So basically oh, that's not I think that's L. Oh, why does I and L look so alike? That's L. Okay, because I'm looking at the word swab, and W was removed and replaced with L, and now we have slab. And the same thing occurred with sweep and sleep. So here in sway, we remove W and replace it with L, and so we have slay. Here, slay, slaying. Okay, so that's it. Remove W, which is the second letter, and we replace it with L. So the new word formed is slay. Our answer is slay, option C, slay. Okay, so that was rather aptitudinal, wasn't it? It had to do with, that's why it's called verbal reasoning. It had to do with testing your IQ. Yeah. Okay, so don't forget to return to practice via our website at www.prepclass.com.ng, and then our telephone 09035321117. Okay, and don't ever forget to drop in those comments. I'm looking forward to those comments. I really need you to drop in those comments. Don't forget the three questions I asked. Can I even remember them? Okay, the first question was, which would you rather, I don't know if it's in order, but I'm just going to say it. So the first was, if you had the ability to be invisible for 10 minutes, what school appropriate thing would you do? Yes, if you had the ability to be invisible for 10 minutes, what school appropriate thing would you do? And then I said, which of these days would you regard as the actual beginning of the week, as the first day of the week? Sunday or Monday? Which do you think is the actual first day of the week? And then I asked you, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Which would you rather give up forever? Which would you do away with forever? So if you had to give up lunch or breakfast or dinner, which would it be? Okay, so that's it. And don't forget to drop in your comments. Let's know what you think about Perfect List. It's really important. I keep talking about the importance of you saying what you like or what you don't like, or what you think as a whole about Perfect List, and that way we get to modify and get to, you know, serve you better. What do you think? Yeah, so it's been so nice learning with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like, because you help us grow and we help you grow. So when you subscribe and like our channel, we ultimately grow, right? So please don't forget to do that. And thank you while you do that. Alright, so it's been beautiful learning with you as usual. Yeah, it's been beautiful, amazing learning with you. And we can't wait to learn with you sooner than later. So take care until then. Stay safe, study hard at school. Bye.